Hey man, Myron, you need to shut the hell up and just stay in your lane. What's going on, y'all? Grind to Motivate, back in this thing again, man, with another video. And before I start the video, I want to shout out several good people, man. First, Matt at Primal Studies. He did a video on this way back before I've been preached, even made it more relevant than it is now. So go check him out. I'm going to link him down. Secondly, I want to shout out the homies at the Apartments. They shouted me out in their video and they just talked about this, man. They made some great points in their video. I'm going to also link them down below. But this video right here is Skippy gets punished with the truth. And of course it's by Fresh and Fit, man. It's yeah, it's pretty bad advice, man. And I will say that our Fresh and Fit are showing men that they can make it. They're showing men that they can make it. And I'm saying that because they're showing you that, man, you can be unattractive, you can not know what the hell you're talking about, and still get the dollars. Based off what we're seeing here. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Of course I want to hear you guys' thoughts on it, man, so comment that down and subscribe as well, man. But let's go ahead and see what Myron's saying to Skippy. Does it make sense? Or is it like, shut the hell up, Myron, stand in your lane? Or do you even have a lane? Because do you even know how to talk about dating? I guess you said a couple, 2, 3 good points, but it's still stupid. Let's go.
Skippy, right? Skippy, where do you live?
Ogden, Utah.
Okay. You live in the United States?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have running water?
Yes.
You have electricity?
Mm-hmm.
You have food in the fridge?
Yeah.
Okay, you got nothing to be depressed about. There's children right now that don't even have clothes, that don't have food, that don't have anything. Only in the West do we have this no.
All right, man. So that's the first point that has. There's several different things wrong with that. First, you know, as a person, you know, whatever, you know, this societal pressure here in the United States, man, to be high value and everything, and I think it's basic human nature to want to be better. And essentially, on their show, they talk about being better and being the best version of yourself and all this kind of shit, man. So that's essentially what the United States is, man. I can see if he decided he wanted to move to a third world country, then yeah, he could say some shit like, yeah, I'm better than that guy. I've got more money, because yeah, your money's more worth a little bit more over there, so now you're rich and whatnot. But that's still bad, because it's like, that would be like me walking around the street, man, and not having my own place to live or something like that. Maybe I'm in the car and then somebody be like, well, at least you're not that homeless Jay on the concrete over there. Like, why am I comparing myself to that? Why is that where I want to be? That's not where I want to be. Societal pressure, man. And then also, man, we got developed countries like Japan where the suicide rate is pretty high. They have a whole force dedicated to it. So, wrong. Myron, you're dumb. What do you guys think about that? Let's get to the next parts.
That, oh man, it's so tough. Oh my God, I'm sad. I don't know how I feel. The problem is this. You're looking at what you don't have instead of looking at what you do have. And you're making excuses for your inadequacies.
Shut the hell up.
Okay? All I hear is wham, 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 fucking wham, bro. And the thing is that you've gotten away with doing this for your entire adult life because no one's told you the truth.
Alright, man, so that's the video right there, man. You can see the dumbass Fresh and Fit girl was agreeing with him, man. And that's, like I say, man, they got these dumbass girls on the show, and that's another layer of their dumbness, man. They agree with Myron when he's talking stupid. But yeah, man, I didn't like the way they handled the Skippy situation at all, man. It was like it was real general, and depression has many different types of layers and all this and compartments and whatnot. And I feel like if they really wanted to do something, they could have asked him, you know, get to the root of the actual problem, man. What's your actual problem? What's making you feel this kind of way? It's like, yeah, you're not a health professional, but it would be a better way to handle it than what the hell you were saying. Yeah, you've got food and running water, and yeah. Like, so I actually watched this one, man, and on first glance, I thought it was cool that they were talking about more than just women. But then on second glance, when more people brought it up, I did initially think it was insensitive, but you know, more people brought it up and everything like that, and I was like, okay, so I wasn't crazy. Skippy was saying that he was living with somebody or something like that, like he had a roommate or something like that. They talked about him having health. He's not aesthetically pleasing health wise, and you know, that normally shows that more on the inside that normally correlates with that. So you know, he's probably not healthy inside either. Then what else did they say? I guess he's got running water and all this kind of stuff. And yeah, that's silly, man. So think about that, man. Like, you're living with somebody. That's not gonna make you happy because you can't afford your own place. You're out of shape, so you don't feel comfortable in your own skin. Think about you, man. Like, maybe you wanna fit into this. I don't know, ladies, y'all can think about it. You wanna fit into the dress. You feel bad because you can't fit into the dress. Even dudes, y'all got body image issues sometimes. It is what it is. I have them sometimes. I eat one thing and I feel fat as hell. And I've actually got a story that I feel like pertains pretty well to this, man. So if you've been looking at me for the last couple months or so, man, you know that I'm a professional boxer, man. And anybody that's a professional athlete, whatever it is that you do, whatever sports you do, you know that you've dedicated quite a bit of time to it. And for me, I dedicated like a little part of my teen life and most of my adult life to it, and all my adult life to it, pretty much. So that's essentially my identity, what I wanted to do. And when I was doing it, I was fighting, everything was going well, undefeated. But at the same time, you want to make money, so I'm personal training clients on the side, and I have a regular job. So he says, yeah, man, you're doing pretty good right now. We could really quit all this so you could focus on boxing wholeheartedly and everything like that. And he said, I knew the guy for 10 years. And so he would be the last guy I would think that would swindle me like how he did. So he said, quit your job, do all this kind of stuff. I've got connections to PBC and Al Heyman, and if you know boxing, then you know those are pretty big promotions. Then that's a big promoter right there. So I'm thinking, yeah, man, I'm gonna move back with my mom's house. It's gonna be real fast. I'm gonna move back with my mom. I'm gonna win this fight. That's gonna be the end of my struggles right there. You guys are gonna know who I am. And it didn't happen like that, man. So I moved back, and I got into a car wreck. And it seemed as soon as that car wreck happened, he called me and said, I can't train you no more, man. I can't train you, man. My kid. And it's like, bitch, I think you never took care of your kid. And even to this day, you're still not taking care of your kid. So what are we saying, man? And the reason why I hate him is because I hate this guy because it's like, this is my career. It's like I said, this is something that you've dedicated a big chunk of your life or your whole life to. And now somebody's just like, oh, fuck you, oh, get him out here, oh, who cares about how you go along? Just figure it out. Like, so that right there, it definitely filled up my heart with hatred. I'm not gonna lie right there, and I still have to this day, man. But yeah, man, it's like I'm having a roof over my head. Technically, I'm living back with my mom from where I was. I was staying with my homies. We had a 3-bedroom house, and I had money because I had a job and I had a good amount of clients. So I had good money. I was able to do whatever I want, buy whatever I wanted at this point in time, and still pay rent, and then do this and do that. So those are two separate factors. The girl I was dealing with, man, she started acting funny, man. I'll be texting her, she'd be ignoring me. I see her on Snapchat, she's starting and bopping and dancing and everything like that. And then I think she actually went back to her old boyfriend on me. So that was another situation right there. And as far as food and everything like that, you know how it is when you're kind of under the thumb of whoever it is you're living with. Like, you ain't really got nothing like y'all know how it is if you gotta live with your mom, especially at an advanced age, man. Here in the black community, we have the stigma where you live with your mom at a certain age, you're automatically a loser, man. Like, whereas other cultures, you can live with your mom at an advanced age and they be like, oh, he getting that money, man, so he can get that new gas station, he getting that money so he can get that master's degree. But if you live out with your mom as a black man, you're automatically a loser. They don't think that you're trying to save any money. They don't think that you're trying to get ahead in life. They just think that you're just sorry and lazy and whatever, all that kind of stuff. So that right there, it made me feel bad because, like I've been saying, you all like societal pressures to want to do good and perform well in life, man. And your mom's treating you like a kid, got you taking out the trash and everything. I mean, you should take out the trash for your mom and everything when you're there, but that's just like an example of you're sleeping on the couch because you ain't got no bed or whatever. You move from here, now you ain't got no bed or you ain't got no room or whatever. So she's coming in the room, in the living room, turning on the TV and getting everything rolling at like 6, 7 in the morning and everything. The blender's running and you sitting in the bed like this. That's your head in the blender because you can't concentrate on sleep no more. Yeah, man, you don't have a room. It's just whack stuff, man. Based off Myron, I should be happy, man. I live with my mom and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not happy, man. I'm basically just surviving. I'm out here like a roach and a rat, taking the scraps. That's no fun for anybody. It doesn't matter who you are. I don't care. Why should we try to be better? This goes against everything that they say on that little show, man. Trying to be the best man and the self-improvement, be the best man that you could be, the best version of yourself you could be. This goes against everything. So everybody should just be okay living at your mom's basement. Just because you got a roof over your head doesn't mean it's always gonna be a good roof. Stupid as hell. And then the whole thing about surviving and everything like that. What about the people that's they're able to eat ramen noodles every night and they sleep on the floor and I guess they put $5 in the gas tank and I guess I can go back to your boy Steph Curry, man. It was something that he said. Be grateful for the fill-ups, man. That's a small thing right there. But I guess you can be grateful that you can fill up, man. Like the people that are surviving out here, they can't even fill up. Yeah, I guess you can get around point A to point B, but your car's fucked up and everything like that. It's not gonna just make you just feel happy just because you have everything. People always want more. It's human nature. People always want to have more, and I think that like I said earlier, it's societal pressure to want to be better. And you should, I guess, want to be better. But yeah, man, they handled this terribly, man. And not really super defending Skippy, man, but I feel him right there, man. Cause Skippy is indeed a weirdo, man. Based off his page, I haven't I've done a couple videos off him. And mental health is not a reason for you to act the way that you act, man. Harassing people and making them feel uncomfortable, or even got these extreme cases in mental health where people hurt other people because mental health and everything like that. Like that's not okay. But in this situation right here, man, I thought that Myron handled it very, very insensitively, and it shows that they don't know what the hell they're talking about. It shows that Myron's a punk and he will pick the battles that he thinks he can win. He only picks on the people that's downtrodden or the people that he thinks is a little weaker than him. And yeah, man, just whack as hell, man. If you watched up to this point, man, I appreciate you watching, man. Let me know what you guys think about this situation. Do you think that Myron handled it good? Do you got Myron's dick all in your mouth? Or do you think, man, Myron, you need to shut the hell up and just stay in your lane? Or does Myron even have a lane? Does he even know about dating? Does he really know? Is he a fraud? What is it? What is it? Myron has a couple, 2-3 good points. I ain't gonna act like he doesn't, man. But yeah, right here, man, you dropped the ball, bro. You dropped the ball on a couple other things too, but shit, right here, you really dropped the ball. But yeah, man, y'all let me know. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all next time.